Hi everyone, this is Sherelle with Craft and Gifts, and this is part 2 of my booklet video. We made this booklet together, and now I want to put pockets in it and embellish it, and I'm going to show you a couple ideas how you can do that. So let's get started. So what I do, I'll show you a couple samples. These are some of my pockets that I plan to put in here. And I'm going to show you how I came up with these. I take my old calendars, my planner. I'm sure everybody has them laying around. You know, what do you do with them? This is from 2019. So what I do is whenever I have scraps, I go through and collage them on a page, and I get things like this. And with my scraps, I get some really pretty designs once you cut them up. And I'll sometimes make them a little thicker and glue a page on the back here to make it thick. But yeah, just to give you an idea, we're gonna work on this here page, and I'll show you how I do it. It's as simple as taking a glue stick. I use the Yoo-Hoo magic glue stick. It works really nice with thinner papers. If you have a little thicker paper, you might want to go with art glitter glue. I do have some of that here, and I use that for my thicker papers. But for my thin ones, I just use my glue stick. And my glue's about running out, so that's why it's not turning blue. I need to grab another glue stick soon. But yeah, it's just as simple as gluing down your scrap papers after you've done a project. Throw them in a bin, and then yeah, you don't need to be, just kind of glue down and just cover up your calendar page. And then what you end up with is this really cool, you know, design. I've done some Christmas ones for Christmas journals, and here's one that I want to use in the journal I'm working on now. So I'm not going to bore you with gluing down all the paper. I think everybody gets the idea how to do that. But I have one done already here, and then I take it out of my calendar, set that aside, and we're gonna cut it into a pocket shape for my journal. So I start out by kind of trimming it up even, getting the edges straight. Oh, I forgot to ask, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's well and enjoying their day. Maybe you'll find time to scrap and do some fun things, work in your journals that you might have. So then I end up with this here, and I measured my pages, so I know 5 1/4 is going to fit in my book really nice. So then just cut that, and then you're not left with this nice little tag. It could be a journal card, cover the back with some pretty paper, or make a little tag out of it. That edge was a little uneven. So okay, now I have the right length. I need to get the right height. And you can kind of decide what you want to see on your pocket, or how deep you want your pocket. I find 3 inches is a really nice size for my journal. Might go about right there. And then this extra piece, you can actually layer your pockets and do a double pocket on your page. And I can show you how that goes. I usually take my round punch. I have 1.5 circle punch. You just line them both up and make a little tab, a thumbprint tab. Get rid of all my trash here before it goes on the floor. And you can do a couple things. You can take some of this metallic luster and go around the edges. I think I'm gonna do that. It makes it really pretty. I'll do that on the top pocket. Just gives it a little shine. You just wipe it on with your finger and wipe it off. I don't know if you can kind of see that. And then the other option is you can just take your, I have a vintage photo ink and your little dauber. I think I'll use that for the back of the pocket. Just ink up the edges. You don't have to do this part if you don't like your things inked up. I like to make mine look like they're a little antique looking. It's just kind of a look that I like. And then all you do is you take your art glitter glue, a little bit stronger glue, and you're gonna glue around 3 sides of your pocket. And you just glue that down. And you might say, well, you're covering up this back pocket a little bit. Yes, we are. And that's just what happens sometimes. If you don't like that, you could get a plain paper and make a pocket for the back and then use this for your front pocket. So we could make another pocket here if we would like. If you need more pockets for your book, you can punch your hole in, punch your hole up here, cut it to size, and you have another double pocket if you'd like. It's just some ideas you can do with these here cards.